Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. So today in auditing subject we are going to discuss one of the important topic, audit program. This audit program is going to describe you the audit work, how the auditor is going to complete his work, how he is planning it, everything. It is depending on the audit program. You know that if you want to do any work, you will do the planning. If planning is proper, automatically the program will become success. It may be your freshers day or annual day, anything it can be. In the same way, any auditor, when once he wanted to enter into any audit program, he has to plan it properly, proper planning. If proper planning is there, automatically everything will be fine. So that planning is, we are going to discuss into the audit program. He has to program, he has to plan this auditing work. Now how he has to do? Let me tell you, this is nothing but audit program is nothing but a auditor's plan of action. It must be always written. Audit program must be written, a particular format he will be preparing. Then according to the format, he will be filling all the work and when he has to do, when he has to complete it, all these things, and at what time he is starting this audit work, what is the deadline of audit work, and who is the client, how many people are going to work for this audit work, everything in detail, a written document he has to prepare, that is audit work. You can find it on the desktop, audit program, a sample of audit program. Can you see the desktop? Just pause the video and observe it and how this is prepared. This is only sample, okay? And end of the video also, you just once again observe the same audit program, whatever I have given you on the desktop. Once again you observe it, then you will have much clarity. 2 times you observe it. Now coming to what is audit program. Audit program is auditor has to prepare this program, when he has to start, when he has to complete, how it has to go smoothly. So that's about audit program. You know that every auditor is having staff. Auditor is not going to check all the transactions by himself only. He will be preparing audit program and he will be guiding the staff who are appointed by the auditor for his purpose. For the completion of this auditing work purpose, he will be appointing some staff. A staff can be outsiders, or otherwise staff can be sometimes those who are doing CA, Chartered Accountancy, articleship, you know. So the articleship, those who are doing, they are also working under the auditor. Here the staff is divided into 2 parts, 2 types of staff, senior staff, junior staff. Senior staff means who have a much command and who have been working with the auditor for the more period and a good understanding between both of them, auditor and senior staff. Then these people we call them as senior staff. And junior staff who just entered into the auditing work, who does not have much experience, below 1 year experience, and these people we call them as junior staff. Generally the auditor is not going to handle the junior staff. Auditor work is to prepare the audit program and after that assigning the work and explaining the entire work to the senior staff, and the senior staff is going to guide the junior staff. Any kind of doubts junior staff is getting, they will be contacting the senior staff only, not the auditor. And if senior staff is getting doubt, then they will contact the auditor. Generally most of the time senior staff will be expertised in their work because they have a very good reputation, they have a very good rapport with the auditor, then they are expertise, so they don't have much, they won't face much problems. So in that way the audit work goes. Are you getting it? Audit staff, senior staff, junior staff, and as per the audit program prepared by the auditor, according to that the staff is going to work on behalf of the auditor. Okay. Now let's see what are the main features of an audit program. AP means audit program, main features. First thing is that detailed plan. Audit work, everything, whatever it is going to done, so that detailed plan is the very important thing. Audit program itself is going to show a very clear idea about what is the work, when to do the work, and who has to do the work, that everything detailed plan it will be there. And it shows the distribution of work in detailed plan only, distribution of work among the staff, senior staff, junior staff, what they have to do, when they have to complete it, related to all these things, detailed plan will be there. This is one of the main feature of audit program. Then after that, audit program explains the audit procedure, how to proceed it, how to start the audit work, when to start, from where to start, that procedure it will clearly mentioning. Okay. In the same way, audit program is the plan of action to be followed by the staff. Program is prepared means this is nothing but a plan of action. So this is what we are going to implement. This has to be followed by the staff, senior, junior staff. And the fourth one is that ascertains various audit methods, how to do the audit work. So that methods, auditing methods are going to be mentioned in the audit program itself only. Methods means say once they are checking the transactions, what are the tick marks to be used, and what are the codings. Directly they don't write anything at that time. So they'll be using different colors of sketches or color pencils or different marks. So what are those codes, what are the methodologies they have to use, that is also going to be described in the audit program itself only. And also any specific work and estimated time of completion. So this is also mentioning in the audit work. Specific work means any particular work is there, when it has to be finished, that estimation time. If they don't follow this, then there is no bonding, there is no limitation, it goes. So always you have to keep some target time of action when we have to complete. Best example you can take, say you wanted to complete your syllabus by so and so time, so that before exams you can revise it comfortably. Do you keep this kind of limitation, deadline? In the same way here also. Okay. So these are the main features of audit program. If you understand so far what is audit program, then we can go for the advantages. Total 10 advantages are there. Easily you can understand, we need not to go in depth of this explanation. First thing is that division of work. Audit program is prepared in such a way that any auditor can work out easily, because program is chalked out. So this is going to useful to divide the work, division of work. So no tension at all, work is divided among the staff members, what they have to do. Easy to follow simply, right? In the same way, it prevents the repetition. Audit program is, if you have seen the first beginning, I have given you a slide. So in that everything is very clearly mentioned, monthly wise, and also cash book, purchase book, and trial balance, this and that, everything is monthly wise, they are checking it. Once if they prepare it like this, there is no question of repetition. Repetition is not possible. Completed means they'll put a tick mark over, then it is going to prevent the repetitions. Third point is that clear delegation of duties. Division of work is there, and once if the audit program is clearly prepared, then delegation of duties are very easy. No confusion among the staff members, they have a more clarity, right? In the same way, it acts as an evidence. Audit program, sometimes when crisis comes, whenever critical cases are there, they can use this audit program as an evidence also. It can be produced even in court of law also. So it is going to work like an evidence, proof, written proof, okay? And accountability. Audit program is prepared if someone makes any kind of mistakes, either junior staff or senior staff. Who is responsible for that? Who is accountable for that? We can find out very easily. Means we can make them responsible by preparing this audit program. If something is gone wrong, who is responsible? To whom we have assigned that person, we can catch them. So that accountability as responsibility is fixed with this audit program. Next one is that avoids omission. Sometimes we may miss some transactions. We may miss, but that missing is not possible once if you prepare a proper audit program. Audit program, everything is clearly mentioned. You are going step by step. There is no question of skipping. There is no question of missing any kind of transaction. Omission is not possible. And in the same way, Audit program is going to set the standards. Set the standards means how the audit program has to be done, like senior staff, junior staff, and how they have to follow, what are the standards to be maintained, that everything is clearly mentioned. So it is going to work like a guidance and standards, and everything will be given to the staff members. So no confusion at all. And in the same way, another advantage is that on time work completion. Task is fixed. So and so work to be finished by so and so date. Once if they fix the task, automatically that work is to be done by that time. There is no question of delay. So that is on time work completion is possible. Another thing is that quick work assessment. Work and related to the work, everything quickly they can just gather together, they can discuss among themselves, because audit program is giving the guidance step by step, each and every step to the staff members. That is why quickly they can just go for the assessment. And lastly, uniformity. Program is prepared in such a way that all the accounts are, you have to follow according to the program only. So you will find that uniformity. No kind of any differences. Okay. So these are the advantages of audit program. Though there are many advantages, but still few disadvantages are there. What are those? First thing is that it takes more, it becomes more monotonous. Audit program is prepared, simply you have to follow. Come to the work, do your work and go home. Means need not to use the brain much, need not to discuss much, just do your work and go. So it is quite routine and monotonous work. And second disadvantage you can say is that work rigidity means the work is decided, already fixed, no changes. If you want some kind of flexibility, or if you want make some changes, if you want some kind of guidance, if you want to reprogram it, it is not possible. So that kind of rigidity will be there. Third one is that it leads to inefficiency. Work is monotonous, simply coming and going. So they won't have much creativity, or they don't have different work to complete, and they may not be having much mind activity and all this thing. That is why that will be leading to the inefficiency among the staff members. If you give some different activities, mind is going to work and also work will be different, but same work, so that leads to inefficiency of the staff members. And also improper audit work. Sometimes as we know that audit program is prepared means some time limitation, deadlines will be kept. To meet the deadlines, sometimes auditing work is going to be finished in a hurry-burry without much quality. Quality is ignored to meet the deadlines. In such cases, improper audit work it will be. And lastly, not suitable for small scales industries or small firms. The firm is very small. Why to prepare the audit program? This is not suitable. Only for the big organizations, MNCs, and whose business is very large scale, then only it is possible. These are the simple disadvantages. Hope you got an understanding about the entire concept of audit program. Okay, take the screenshot or note down. By the way, did you check the playlist? Whatever may be your course, whether you are 11th, 12th, BCom, BBA, CA, CS, CMA, MCA, BTech, for everyone it is useful. Our channel is useful. Use whatever you want according to your syllabus, and please don't forget to share these videos, because with lots of time and energy I am preparing all these videos at the rate free of cost to all the student communities. Use it and come up in your life and construct your life, go for career planning and achieve as much as possible. This is what I expect. Stay connected, study throughout your semester, and before exams revise it. Follow this. Good luck.